Carrying on.
Yeah, no problem. How old are you?
Okay, so I just went on the Whatever podcast, and this was a really big problem, but I don't share my age.
How old are you?
I don't share my age.
I don't know many girls that do.
We didn't know your
She
age,
has
man.
a problem with the truth.
No, I know a
She
lot
has
of
a
girls
problem
that
with
don't
the
share
truth.
their age.
Yeah.
That's
That's not
actually
true.
really
She hates the truth.
That's normal.
It's for two different reasons before, and I...
Energy, right?
No. So, one, it's partially art of seduction, but two, I've also noticed that men, when you tell them your age, they come in with preconceived notions. So
She hates the
Oh, trust
truth.
me, I'm not coming.
I love the truth. I tell the truth very
Yeah, but
often.
you got to understand that we're not here trying to court you. This is a podcast, a dating podcast. We collect data on all the people that we bring onto the show. We're not whatever. We're Fresh and Fit. We're the originators that they copied.
Ooh.
So my thing is, we ask for age. So
Shots
that's how we do what we do.
So I can give you an age, but it might not be accurate.
Oh my.
Because I've stated that that's part of my
Do what you
boundaries.
do, girl.
Show her your hand. Show her what happened to your hand. Show her your hand.
What
Oh,
happened?
no.
Let me be very candid about this.
Because of what?
Let me be very candid about this. You're here as a guest. You're here as an opportunity. It's our rules, our platform. If you don't want to share your age, you can get up and leave.
I'm 26.
No, you're not. You're not 26.
Okay.
What are you really?
26.
I'm going with
You do
30s.
realize that our chat's going to find out how old you are, right?
That's perfectly fine.
So they're going to go ahead and investigate because I know there's going to be like 10, 20,000 people watching right now at this moment. If they come back with a different age, I'm going to kick you off the show. Dead ass.
26.
26. All right?
Swear to God.
I'm
Is that
not,
your final answer?
I am not buying
Oh,
it.
she lying.
I am not
Nah,
buying
nigga,
it.
she lying, bro.
Why?
I think it's sad when you can't just
Stop
be
the
real.
cap.
You just can't be real. It's like we're all supposed to be adults here. You want to be respected as a peer,
Yeah.
and you come here and then you're playing games. And what's worse is that you put yourself above other women as a teacher, but you're a dishonest individual. And I don't want to get biblical, but in the book of James, it says, let not many of you be teachers, for teachers are held to a higher standard. And you've come here telling lies. That's a low standard.
But it wasn't a lie.
Stop it.
Just give your age. Like,
26.
okay, they're going to investigate. And if it's not,
Investigate.
all right. 26.
Was that so hard, man? That wasn't that hard, right?
For no reason, bro.
But here's the thing: when you deal with a chick like this, and the simple things are hard, imagine there's a problem that occurs.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nuclear. She made the easy things hard.
Damn.
And she thinks she's a genius. That's the worst part too. Like, imagine dealing with someone who knows everything.
Not only that, it's
I think I'm a
disrespectful to the other
genius.
girls on the panel that do give their age, and you're trying to show and infer, oh, I'm better than you. I don't have to give my age.
Right.
That's another reason too. We treat
I don't
everybody
think
equal.
I'm better than anybody.
Are you not disclosing your age when other girls do? It
How
infers
does that
something.
make me better than
Aria,
them?
what did you say on whatever podcast to that question?
I told them exactly what I said, that I don't disclose my age.
And Brian was cool with that?
No, they stayed and they talked about it for about 40 minutes. There were people
So you were the
So
star
what
of
do
the
we need to
show
get
then,
them
I
in?
guess.
at the very beginning, and honestly, they benefited from it because their audience
wow.
made almost like $2,000
Because of
just
you?
because of that.
Because of you? Are you
can-
insane?
You
They
can go
make
look
that
it
much
up.
every time. You're not special.
Why
this is
are
what
you
kills me.
yelling?
It's like, why are you deluded into thinking you're a prop? Do you know what a prop is? Like on a set?
How
You're
am I
a prop.
I'm not
Wait, first tell me
I'm
what a
not
prop is.
understanding why
Tell me
you're
what a prop
upset.
is. Just tell me what a prop
is something
is.
that you use for the show to go on often, right?
Wow. And you're coaching people?
Yeah.
A prop is an inanimate object
For
that
what?
doesn't really matter.
What's the point of the problem?
You're not the main character. The
Okay.
problem is that you showed up as an extra, as a prop, and you think you're the main character. Whether you were there or not, the show makes money.
Yeah.
Every week they switch out different girls.
Understood, but I'm saying in that
You
exact,
don't matter.
In that
So why make a
exact
spectacle of
show,
yourself?
I'm telling you that is what happened. They made $2,000.
So
off
you
the
think they
fact-
weren't going to make money if you weren't there?
Did I say that?
You think they were going to make less money
Did
if you
I
weren't there?
say that? I said that's what they
That-
made off
they
of
made
me
$2,000
being
because of
there
you?
and based off of that conversation.
They made $2,000 because of you.
Yes.
I think you're the only person on the planet Earth who believes that.
Oh, okay.
Damn,
well,
I was
mean,
hoping
it's
I was hoping for some
factual.
super chats during all this, but I didn't get jack shit. Come on, man.
Yeah.
So
What am I doing
26,
wrong,
26 is
Brian?
your final answer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. We'll see what the chat says. Or where you, and you said you're a sugar baby coach. You do OnlyFans, and then you do something healing.
Crazy.
Reiki. Yeah, and tarot card readings.
And tarot card readings.
Yeah.
Who in here needs healing, you think?
I'm so in.
All of us?
All of us.
We're a damaged group.
Every single person. You should just do a full Reiki session right now before we start, just to set the vibes.
Yeah, like some kind of protection energy.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, and where are you originally from?
Florida.
We're in Florida.
The whole state.
Pensacola.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Pensacola was not the best place. I can agree.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do? And what we already went over what you do for work. Highest education level completed?
Bachelor's degree in psychology.
From?
UWF.
UW what?
University of West Florida.
Okay.
Dating status?
Single.
Makes sense.
Okay.
I think you perfectly nailed why men have a hard time dating strippers because you get so jaded with men. So it's kind of like you know these girls have seen the worst, so it's like kind of hard.
Real
to
quick.
It's
come
hard
back.
for the men to trust the strippers too, so there's that balance.
Real
where,
quick.
like,
You
should
mentioned
be going to strip
trust. It's very hard to find, right?
like while being a stripper, or do you mean in general?
Just in general, right? You mentioned your age is 26. Is that trustworthy?
I mean, I start off saying that I don't like discuss my age.
You're 31.
More like 36.
31.
I'm not 31. Whoever said that.
No. 36, right?
No.
No, she's
Yeah.
not. Most of
I'm
us
not.
are
I mean,
31.
I don't
Did
really.
chat already find out?
36.
They're saying she's 36?
But
I told you they
it's
found out.
records.
wrong.
They're good, right? The people are good on
So then
that.
Fucking
what is it
warning them,
then?
bro.
It's 26. But I would love, if you think that I'm 36, please tell me how you got to that.
I mean, it's just an ID. Like,
Yeah.
you want to know.
Yeah, it's just your personal identification, which people identify you by. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm not
Yeah,
36.
so
I
what-
guess
so
we
she
can
was
go
born
by
in
like
88?
trial and error.
You know what's a funny thing, though? It's ironic that you say guys meet you and they have trust issues, and our number one issue with you in the podcast is you telling the truth. Do you think that perhaps they look at you and they rightly assess that you're not a straightforward person?
I am straightforward, though. Because I tell them I
So
don't.
you're a real estate agent, Ariel, huh?
I used to be. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I fucking warned you. I told you. They're going to find out who you are.
But I'm not 36, so
Yeah,
it's weird.
no, I know, but do you know why I said that though?
Why?
So you can tell me the real age.
Oh, okay.
And it's 30.
It's not.
I just turned 46 this month.
Bruh.
Yo, they know your real name.
Good.
You're a real estate agent. We have it right here.
Yeah, from LinkedIn, but like that was something I like signed up for in South Carolina.
Not the LinkedIn. Not the LinkedIn.
Not in LinkedIn, but also you
We
don't
have
to
a liar who
disclose.
wants to be trusted.
Yeah, W
Lie
mods.
detector test.
We have a liar
And
who
I
wants
warned
to
you
be
too.
trusted.
I told you
That's
there's going to be 20,
crazy.
30,000 people watching. Someone is going to find out your name, what you do, and how old you are, and you still proceeded to lie.
Do you not think that you can lie on your LinkedIn profile?
Oh, so you lied there, but you're telling the truth here. That's amazing. That's really scummy. Like, that's what kills me is that.
Is
Yo,
it
Mark,
scummy?
I
Like,
need,
so scummy.
I need healing, bro.
Girl,
I need
at
healing.
this point,
Can
just
we-
show your
I need
Can
healing.
we talk about it? Like, why?
This is craziness.
Can we?
so
I really want to
scummy.
know. Like, if you guys are going to kick me off the podcast, I would like to talk about it. Like,
Did they
why?
kick you off or are you kicking yourself
No,
off?
I'm just trying to ask a question. Like, why is it such a big deal to you guys?
Why is it a
Like,
big deal to you, but to no one else around the table?
But I explained that.
Like, literally
I
no one else
explained that
around
at
the
the
table.
beginning. So
you're
I'm
special?
asking you.
Aria, so they do demographics. It's actually really helpful stuff. They do demographics. They have over 2,000 women they've had on the show, and so in order for the demographics to work, they have to ask your demographics. This
man is literally writing down notes.
It's not a personal thing.
It's completely fair, but I'm saying here's
special.
what I'm trying to say. Okay, dude. Anyway, so I go out on dates with people, and they will ask me, and I will tell them that I don't disclose my age.
Sure.
What's
I thought
happening?
you said this is not a date.
What's
Yeah,
happening
this
right
is not a
now
date at
is
all.
that we are on a live podcast where a lot of people are watching, and if I'm going on dates with men and I'm telling them that I don't disclose my age, and you guys are like, "What's your age?" and I'm telling them, they're gonna know.
Sure, but you were asking why it was important to them. That's why it's like they're not trying to like score on you. It's just one of the
No,
things.
what
It's a
I'm-
demographic thing.
What I'm
Yeah.
trying to ask is
Okay,
like,
I don't give a fuck what you got to say. At this point, it's our podcast, it's our platform, it's one of the prerequisite rules. You come on someone's platform, you got to understand you abide by their rules and terms. This is an opportunity for you, not the other way around. So if you want to come on the platform,
No, she's making you
et cetera.
$2,000 right now.
Yeah, like
She's
if you
making
want
you
to, like,
$2,000.
this isn't like some situation where it's like, oh, yo, this is negotiable. No, it's our shit. So this is what we do. We ask girls this. We keep data, and we do it for a reason because there's a body of data that we keep to help guys as far as like understanding how women move in the West. Now, this is what I'm going to say. I'll let the chat choose. Chat, Put ones in the chat if y'all wanted to kick her off, because she obviously fucking lied, and I knew she was gonna lie.
Yeah.
Or 2 if y'all wanted to stay. I'll let the chat go ahead and see what they want to do.
Yeah, I'm
If
telling
we
you,
get
really
more
nice, but
2s,
honesty's,
we'll let you stay. But we obviously figured out who you are. I knew the chat was gonna find out who you were, and you're well into your 30s.
They're good.
So,
I'm well
and
into
they found
my
out your
30s.
real name,
Yeah.
your real estate agent, etc. So it's like, bruh.
So
like,
how
and
old
I
are you?
warned
Or you gotta say the
too.
truth.
How old are you?
Then we just don't worry about the chat.
It ain't that serious, honestly. How old are you?
Yo, what if she's a witness protection?
we're all
Calm
brothers.
down.
She wouldn't fucking be here.
On the podcast.
She wouldn't be here. She was
Yeah.
witness protection.
This is why we should not believe in equality between the male and the female, because clearly,
You already don't
One
believe in
sec-
equality.
Clearly, I don't. Clearly.
Yeah, you clearly
But
don't.
let me
Like,
explain
you
why.
match
Hold
me
on.
with-
Why do you wait till I start talking, love?
Because you're always talking.
Okay, well, go ahead and stop then, and you can listen more, because you might learn something.
It's hard
you see,
when you're
you
always
never,
being
No, don't interrupt
rude.
me when you're always lying. You see, if you weren't lying, maybe we'd be polite
Maybe
here.
if you would
That's
have
the
like
problem.
started talking to me.
Maybe if you would
from
tell
a
the truth,
place
you
of
wouldn't have to
not
protect your
being
lies.
rude.
You're trying to protect your lies, and
just
it's a
think
sad thing.
that
You are a
you think
person
that
who
you're
has
a
no
man
respect
so
for
that you're
others. You're a
able to talk
narcissist.
over
A man
others.
could never
I'm a
grow up
narcissist?
and think that they're special when they're not
projecting right
special.
now.
You're a very
You're
average person.
projecting.
You didn't even get veneers before you went into the sex industry. That's what messes me up.
But you're probably,
No,
you're
really.
probably
It's
the
a
same
basic. It's a
type of
basic.
man.
No, it's a basic.
This is the same type of man that's like, you don't need plastic surgery, you don't need to do anything to yourself. Why are you doing this?
No.
But you're going to attack a woman on the way that she looks. You're fucking narcissist and you're rude.
Listen.
Okay, so it's kind of split. So I'm going to do a poll on the chat and we'll see what they say.
It's split on mine.
It's-
Let's move on.
yeah.
Go back later.
So we'll do a poll.
They
We'll do a
are.
poll.
I just don't
They're bad for your
understand
teeth.
how you're
No, they're
always
terrible.
coming at
They're
women
terrible.
being rude.
Stop
Like,
talking about
maybe
women.
if
It's
you
about
can-
you. Don't,
Okay, well
that's
then
the
why are
problem.
you being
You
rude
try to
to me?
extract it.
Why are
when
you
did we
being
have an issue? When I was
At
talking,
the very
you started
beginning,
talking.
you started
That's a
off
problem.
with rudeness. Like
And
if
that's
you
why you're
don't
being
have respect
flamed.
for me, then don't talk to me.
It's because of
easy
who
as
you
that.
are. Don't say it's women.
Because of
It's
who
because of
I
who you
am.
are as an individual.
All based off because I didn't want to
That's like
state
me
my
saying
age.
you have a problem with me because I'm black. No, it could be
No,
because I'm a
I
jerk.
have a problem
it
with
could be
you
because I'm a
because
jerk.
you're rude.
So you are a
Yes,
liar, and I
that's
do have
why.
a problem with you. And most people don't address you. That's why you've been sticking with the lie for years on end, lying to guy after guy after
if
guy.
I stated
and
at
I'm
the
telling you,
beginning
it's
that
unacceptable.
I don't disclose my age, and you guys force me to tell my
No
age
one
when
can
I
force
told you,
you.
yes, that's exactly what
one
happened.
can
So if
force
I
you.
start at the beginning and I say
You're a little
I
loud.
don't disclose, oh,
You're a little loud.
yeah,
You're hurting my
it's
ears.
wrong when I
I should
yell,
move
but
on
it's
to the next
okay for
topic.
you
Yeah,
to do it.
Fair enough.
I think this one's played out.
Yeah, you're good.
Let's move on.
Yeah, you're good. Carrying on.
Oh, okay.
Age
Thank
ain't
you.
nothing but
He was asking the questions.
baby.
Yeah.
We gave you a chance, man.
All right,
Yeah.
so I started the poll. We'll see what they say in the chat. We'll move on to the next girl. In the
I got a
meantime.
question for the guys around the table. Have you ever dated a woman who wouldn't tell you her age?
No.
Never in life.
Have you ever been on a date where it's like, no, I don't disclose my age?
Like I would
Can I
make
say
them tell me.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because it's like after a while, there's going to be telltale signs. You're going to figure it out on your own sooner or later,
If a
right?
man did that, so
Yeah, my
that's
favorite
fine.
band in high school was Nirvana. Okay, yeah, you're not 26.
Yeah, you're not
26.
Yeah, I mean, there's
I think all of us are intelligent guys. We don't just trust what girls say. We watch the little behaviors you do. I'm assuming all you guys do the same thing.
well,
when
if you're
dating.
that invested in the date with
Exactly.
with a
We're
woman who's
reading.
not going to tell you her age, it's almost like it's like a puzzle. You know, it's like you could just pick up like Nirvana or something.
Rollo,
like,
you remember
or
when we
whatever.
pulled out of Saigon? You remember that?
Yeah, dude. Actually, I do
You
remember
were
that.
6 years
Yeah.
old.
Exactly.
So I feel like when you're dating someone, like progressively, it's okay for me to tell you the age, but when you first start off, it's like you're trying to figure out my age so you can like perceive
Have you?
what
Let me,
I've learned.
I got another
perception
question. I
of
got
your own.
just one last follow up here. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been on a date where you would not tell the guy your age, but like later on you dated him some more, and then you did tell him your age?
Yes, often when we travel and they book flights, I have to give them my information.
That's when you do it. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to say something? Go ahead.
So when you're getting
Hold on, she
flued
had
out,
something.
then that's when you
I
gotta be
fluid
used.
out,
Yeah,
or
okay.
we're
I
starting
know
to talk
enough.
about children.
I know.
Hold on. Go ahead. You want to say something?
Yeah, I don't know. I know that you got it's because we're on the podcast. You have your rules, right? Cool, respectable. But I'm from the South, and I'm not that I agree with it, but I've heard that a lot.
It's a
from
manners
women.
thing in the South.
Yeah, like
It
like,
is true.
I don't really understand. I don't know why. Like my mother did it, like my grandmother, everyone. I'm not that way. I don't care. It's the only way I would
She's
not
talking about
tell
someone in the
someone-
South not asking a woman her age.
Oh yeah, it's considered.
Louisiana. It's
bad
I'm from
form.
Louisiana.
Yeah, it's bad. I've heard
Some
that.
of my family lives in Mississippi, in like the Mississippi Delta, which is like pretty much as
The
very,
deep South.
very like Bible Belt
isn't
Southern.
there
That's how
a
it is.
saying?
I don't know, but I just know that that's a very common thing that I've heard. Like,
Yeah,
I understand being truthful. I understand your rules. I was just saying, I've heard
Can
it a lot.
I ask you ladies a question? So you do understand that biology is somewhat misogynistic, and women past the age of 40, they have a less than 5% chance of carrying a child to term. Right. If a man wanted to know how much longer, I hate to be so clinical here, but if a man wanted to know how much longer your reproductive career was, realistically, wouldn't that be a reason, if he deliberately wanted to start a family, for him to know how old you are?
I mean, I don't care either way. I'll tell them.
Go ahead, Lucy. What you saying, Natalie?
What if you don't want kids?
Right, but what if he does want kids and he's being forward with you and saying he wants kids? Isn't it fair to him to know, hey, we have this much time left? Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah.
I said that though.
Yeah, I know.
When
Okay.
it comes to like childbearing, you want to know how long we have, or if you're trying to figure out if a girl's over 21, for obvious reasons.
Over 18, you mean?
Are you in menopause, and how many years before you are?
Can I address
I know
what she
women in
said?
menopause.
Because there was really two things that I think all of us need to think about. We're in the age of cultural reconstruction. And we need to be very thoughtful and deliberate about the new culture that's emerging. Now, 2 notes about where you're from. So you said Mississippi and Louisiana. Mississippi has consistently been the poorest state in the union. If Puerto Rico was a state, it would be poorer than Mississippi. Louisiana has also had some of the lowest rates of literacy and education. Huey P. Long in your state was the one who really brought education to the masses, a great man, a populist. But before that, you guys were like very provincial, separated, you know, missing teeth, uneducated. And this is white males were uneducated in Mississippi. So what we're talking about is a culture that's coming from a lower class place. Now, at what point in human history do the lower classes produce things that are admirable?
Oh, shit.
At what point?
It's a loaded question.
I mean, it's an interesting way to ask
It's
it.
a rhetorical question, which is to say that in America, Louisiana is lovely. I make it down to the NO all the time. And I love the accents. The people are great, have a beignet and all that good stuff. But and the women are fantastic. But in the United States of America, Mississippi and Louisiana are about as important as North and South Dakota. And they're not what defines American culture, Western culture. They've never been at the helm of anything that we viewed as good. So what I'm saying is, yes, that's your culture, but that doesn't mean that it's a good thing or it's something that should be kept alive.
I agree with that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yo, this is simple. Well, if you have a house, right, and I'm a guest in your house, you have a rule set that says, take your shoes off in my house.
Fair.
I'm breaking your rules.
Yeah.
You just broke the rules. That's what it is. It's
And I
simple.
warned you too. And by the way, 81% of this chat wants you gone, so just get up and leave.
Deuces.
All right. Well, I'm Aria Riley,
No,
the
no, no,
stripper.
no, no,
Just
no,
leave.
no, no, no,
Just
just
leave.
go, just
I'm
go.
still
And
here,
we're
so
taking
you
your
Bleed
can't
it out.
like
We don't
stop
want to hear
me.
it. Go
Follow
on.
me
No,
on
no, no, don't
OnlyFans,
follow
you
me.
guys.
Get out the house.
Get
Get out the house.
Go. Just leave,
Now
please.
you want to go ahead and use the fellowship.
Go ahead.
When I warned you and I told
See,
you.
dude, nobody fucking cares. You guys
now you're
claim to hate
cursing.
hoes and like
Now
you just
you're
got one
cursing.
pregnant. Bye.
Whoa.
Okay.
You didn't even have anything to do with that. It's just the anger, viciousness.
We're not being rude. You didn't follow the rules.
Very vicious and mean.
And by the way, I love hoes. By the way, I love hoes.
You're a cloud chaser. You're a cloud chaser.
I'm on
You
this
mentioned
anti-hoe thing, guys.
another podcast over there. Like, it's like,
Your
look,
podcast just got demonetized. Is that why you're here?
Go ahead, carry on,
It's been
carry
for a year.
on, carry on.
We've been
People always
demonetized for
think I
a
hate
year.
hoes. I'm like, no, I love hoes.
And you're old.
I'm pretty sure he still has more money than you,
Oh
though.
my god, I'm so afraid of aging.
Pretty sure.
Bro, you look like a
Why
fucking
don't we
clown.
all just stop taking the
Look like a
bait?
fucking
How about
clown.
that?
All right, let's
Is
be
there,
nice.
How about that?
is there any bait, though?
I mean, I feel like we spent a little bit more time.
Can I
than
like,
necessary
drop
on that.
something?
I mean,
I
we
wanna-
could have just let her
Nice.
go.
I agree with totally
I want to
stupid.
drop something on. I want to drop something
But
on
I do get
Marquette
the
real
point.
quick.
How old are the boys? How old
Drop
are you?
something on
I'm
me.
going to
How
drop
old are you
something on
guys?
Marquette real
Let's
quick.
go with that.
Drop something on
I'll
me.
tell you exactly how old I am.
You have your 40
You're just old as fuck. Who cares about you? Get the fuck out.
You already said it.
Yeah, I mean-
Marquette. That's when she was talking about like it's like bad form or it's improper
In bad
impolite
taste, as some people
improper
say.
etiquette
Yes.
to ask a woman what her age is or what her weight is for that matter as well. There's certain
To
things
some people.
that's like it's like impolite to say those
Correct,
things, right?
yeah.
Now that's old school. That's old, like way. You want to talk about chivalry? That's part of chivalry, actually. You don't ask a woman's age or her weight, but you also don't ask a man how much he makes, and you also don't ask. There's some questions you're
That's
not
true.
supposed that women
Very
are not
true.
supposed to
Very
ask men.
true.
And there's a reason for that is because women need to have some sort of mystery, some sort of obscurity as to whether or not they're somebody that's worth like sticking around for and like reproducing with, right? Because if she is older,
That's one excuse to come back.
anything that makes her older makes her less fertile, right? If we men tend to select for fertility and youth and beauty. We talk about this all the time on here, right? So why wouldn't it be poor form to ask a woman who is like, say, 36 years old and say, she's, how old are you? Well, the thing is, most men don't need to ask that. They can figure that out.
Totally.
And if you can't figure it out on your own, you're not the kind of guy that ought to be fucking around with this chick in the first place, because you should be worldly enough to understand this shit. Likewise, women should not be like, well, how much does he make? How much does he make?
Yeah, right.
Well, the Lamborghini that I just